Africa is endowed with immense ground and surface water resources and over 50 international shared basins, which are key drivers of economic growth and development. The River Niger and the Lulamadan-Taldeni Tannis-roofed aquifer system is the third largest in Africa and represents the pillar of the West African economy. The Niger River has been under threat from desertification and unsustainable resource exploitation for decades, resulting in land and water resource degradation, loss of biosphere, and resource depletion. Availability of natural resources and materials is key for the sustainable development and scale-up of the industrial sector, which represents 22% of the global GDP and provides for 23% of global employment. However, it also accounts for 19% of global freshwater withdrawals and produces almost a third of the world's CO2 emissions. Industries often face high production costs and resource and material losses using outdated technologies and produce untreated effluents, waste and pollution due to lack of access to modern environmental technologies.
La plupart de ces entreprises, des usines de production, etc., donc, n'ont pas un mécanisme de traitement des affluents. Et donc ça c'est très important, puisque ces affluents ne sont pas traités et déversés dans l'eau, c'est-à-dire dans les fleuves. Et là, donc, ça pose énormément de problèmes de pollution. Également, concernant les coûts de ressources, c'est-à-dire des matériaux, eau, énergie, etc. Et la plupart de ces entreprises, c'est des entreprises qui n'ont pas beaucoup de moyens pour vraiment acheter ces genres de matériaux. Et donc, c'est pour cette raison, ces entreprises ont besoin d'être accompagnées et aidées et renforcées, etc. Donc voilà, c'est l'importance de ce projet-là.
To address these challenges, UNIDO developed the Transfer of Environmentally Sound Technology methodology, TEST, which helps industrial companies to adopt cleaner and circular production patterns, reduce production costs, and environmental footprint. Applying an audit approach into companies' material, energy, and water use, the TEST methodology quantifies the value of resource losses and process inefficiencies and helps companies optimize their productions to reduce cost and environmental footprint while enhancing their competitiveness. Funded by the Global Environmental Facility, Project TEST Niger identified more than 400 industrial pollution hotspots across the basin. UNIDO assisted 20 pilot enterprises operating across various industrial sectors in 9 countries: Benin, Burkina Faso, Chad, Cameroon, Côte d'Ivoire, Guinea, Mali, Niger, Nigeria, implementing over 90 improvement measures, leading to combined savings of more than €9 million a year. The measures enable industries to reduce energy consumption by more than 21 gigawatt, water consumption by more than 38,000 cubic meters, and use of raw materials by more than 300 tons. In parallel, resource efficiency measures resulted in the reduction of more than 8,000 tons of CO2 emissions, over 2,000 tons of solid waste, and more than 100,000 cubic meters of wastewater. The identified improvement measures range from process optimization to acquisition of environmental technologies, equipment, and solar panels to secure reliable, cost-effective, renewable power generation. The total investment required to implement the recommended measures amounts to more than €60 million, with an estimated payback period ranging from 5 months to 5 years. UNIDO has provided capacity building and training in test methodology and corporate social responsibility best practices to 20 local consultants and more than 500 industry experts, NGOs, and academia representatives across the Niger Basin. In Chad, UNIDO has identified 7 measures to improve the environmental and economic performance of the pilot company in the agri-food sector, reducing their raw material use by 10%, energy consumption by 20%, resulting in annual savings of more than €31,000. 71% of the measures had a payback period of under 1 year at an average rate of return of 29%.
Si on prend l'exemple du Tchad, par exemple, où on a visité une huilerie d'arachides, on a étudié donc une entreprise dont le compte de résultat, on va dire, être de l'ordre en fin d'année de 5 000 €. Et avec les préconisations que l'on a mis sur la table, moyennant un investissement un peu conséquent, eh bien, on serait capable de passer à un résultat de plus de 100 000 euros par an. Donc de 5 000 euros à 100 000 euros. Et avec un investissement très raisonnable, c'est-à-dire un investissement qui serait, lui, payé en moins d'un an. Donc on intervient aussi bien sur, je dirais, l'efficacité des machines, la consommation d'énergie des machines, la diminution des gaz à effet de serre et une gestion de la matière plus économe que ce que l'on a pu constater.
Through the introduction of resource-efficient and cleaner production methods, RECP, UNIDO enables industries to increase their competitiveness and productivity, and at the same time, to become proactive water stewards of the Niger River by reducing their water consumption and industrial pollution. A winning strategy for all.